Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, hi, I'm Raquel from Teacupsandart and my channel is about adult coloring. Today I'll be doing another color along in this nice little coloring book called Small Victories from Johanna Basford. Everything that I use will be listed down below in the description box. I really like the small size of these artworks because it gives me this instant gratification and a warm feeling when I can finish a piece in an hour. Especially in this busy world where I don't always have time to color for hours on end. I'll be using some new colored pencils that I got for Christmas, but you can follow along with any colored pencils you have at hand. Everything that I use will be listed down below in the description box. We'll be bringing this cute ship to life by adding a tranquil sea and a warm sunset. Before I start with any colored pencils, I actually made a circle around the artwork with a pair of compasses, so it's easier to see where the background will end. Drawing a circle with a loose hand is difficult for me. I chose yellows and oranges for the body of the ship, because this will help us create this sunset feeling. Because a sunset always leaves this warm orangey glow on everything. The sun is going under on the left side of our page. It's where I lightly added yellow to the sky. So on the body of the ship, our yellow to orange gradient will start from light on the left to darker on the right. To bring the glass of the windows to life, we'll be adding a gradient of 3 colors, yellow, blue and purple. This will give the impression of reflections. We will emphasize this even more by adding highlights with a white Posca pen. After this, we'll select some brown pencils to color the ship's hull and structure. So I want to make the hull look like it's made out of small wooden planks. That's why I keep my pencil strokes horizontal the whole way through. Every separate wooden plank will have a darker brown on the bottom and a lighter brown, like beige, on the top. Paying attention to shadows and highlights to add dimension. We can use darker tones on the side facing away from the sunset, so the right side, and lighter tones on the side receiving direct sunlight, so the left side. Accentuate shadows in areas where the light wouldn't reach directly, such as the right side of the ship. Use white or lighter colors to intensify highlights on surfaces directly hit by sunlight. Add some blue tones at the bottom of the ship's hull to reflect the blue color of the water. With all this in mind, we can color the rest of the ship the same way. Coloring the flags in different colors than the rest of the page will make them pop more for a more interesting look. So I would suggest to go wild with any of your favorite colors. Moving on to the sea, we'll use various shades of blues to capture the depth and movement of the water, adding gentle waves by varying the pressure of our pencil strokes. The goal is to create a serene seascape. So I am using Derwent Inktense pencils for the sea, which I will not activate with water. I did activate them earlier when coloring the other ship on this page, but honestly the paper started buckling too much for my liking, so I will not activate them with water for this one. I will use them just like normal colored pencils. You can use them either way anyway. And you will see that the end result isn't different, so yeah. I'm also going to add a reflection of the sun onto the water by using a yellow pencil and adding it lightly on top of the blue. This will create a connection between the sky and the sea. Now it's time to color the background. We'll be using some blues and adding warm tones to it, such as yellows, oranges, pinks and purples to make it look like a sunset. To make the background more fun, I'll be adding some bubbles and clouds with the same colored pencils that we used previously so that the hues of the colors blend nicely together with the background. As we near the end of our coloring, take a step back and assess your coloring. Fine-tune any details, add highlights or deepen shadows where needed. Don't forget to have fun with the process and let your creativity flow. Blend everything together with a blending pencil or a white pencil for a seamless look. And there you have it, a beautiful ship sailing on a tranquil sea beneath a mesmerizing sunset. I hope you enjoyed this. Until next time, and happy coloring. Bye!